What's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I made two videos about Giannis last week. One about one about the Bucks being an absolute failure since they won the 2021 championship, and where the destinations he'll be going. And I actually made those. I actually made that video uh a little before he decided he was exploring options and stuff like that. Well, here's the here's the I want to make this video because I kind of how can I put this? Giannis could be capping. There is a good possibility Giannis could be capping. I want to make this video before the trade deadline, before free agency, while the playoffs are going on, because nothing's going to be happening. Nothing's really going to be happening because the trade deadline and stuff like that won't be happening until after the playoffs. Free agency doesn't hit until after the playoffs and stuff like that. But Giannis could be capping. This could be a ploy for Giannis to get a big payday from the Milwaukee Bucks. Because I'm looking at it from this perspective, right? If you're Milwaukee, you're letting go of a generational talent. You're letting go of one of the best players throughout. You're letting go a top 25 player of all time. If Giannis is a two-time MVP, NBA champion, all defensive player, Giannis is one of the best players I ever seen in my whole life. I mean, you have LeBron, KD, Steph, Joker, Kawhi. Giannis is probably up there. Definitely Kobe. Obviously, those guys are way before Giannis, but at the same time, it's like he's definitely up there. I mean, you don't just win back-to-back MVPs, out of nowhere. So if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, what do you get in return for Giannis? You're not going to – I mean, I guess the Spurs, you get the second overall pick and you get the 14th overall pick for this year. And that's where a lot of people have him going. But at the same time, it's like you're not going to get Cooper Flag because the Mavs are going to get Cooper Flag with the number one overall pick, which I'll be definitely doing. I'm definitely doing a video on Saturday about Cooper Flag. And, since Saturday is the college day, and that tunes into Cooper Flag. But you're not going to get Cooper Flag. You trade him to the Rockets. Do you really want Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr., Dylan Brooks, and some first rounders? Because the Rockets are going to be in championship level contenders with Giannis, with Sengun. If they keep Jabari Smith, he'll be there too. With what I'm saying? So it is what it is there. Who else? I don't think Golden State or the Lakers are going to get them because these top-heavy teams don't work. As we can see now, the Celtics are gone, the Lakers are gone, and stuff like that. But even with that, hey, random editor, would you rather wait a year for Giannis, or are you happy with Jimmy Butler? I don't think the Lakers are going to get him. I don't think the Lakers can pull two rabbits out their hat. Like, you just got Luka. I highly doubt they get Giannis. Who else? OKC's not getting Giannis. All these rumors about OKC, they could get Giannis. That's BS. Now, does OKC have a lot of picks? Sure. But at the same time, Giannis does not fit that team. Giannis does not fit that team at all. I said the Timberwolves maybe with Ant and him, but the only problem with that is Giannis can't shoot at the 4. At least, and I don't like Randall, and Giannis is way better than Randall ever could be. Randall can shoot. Giannis can't. So you have Rudy Gobert in the paint, or you have Naz Reid in the paint, and you're going to have Giannis in the paint. That's going to clog up the paint for Ant and everybody else who's trying to drive in. But, that's still a possibility. I did say the Hornets. I said the Pelicans and stuff like that. Even though the Pelicans are West and East, and same thing with the Hornets. But the Hornets, they're not going to be competing for a long time. But at the same time, with all that being said, are we sure Giannis is leaving? Because he didn't say he wanted to leave. He said he's exploring options, which means, yeah, I might come back or not, but I'm going to see what's out there. If I don't like what's out there, I might come back. Maybe Giannis is – I said Giannis should have left years ago, like 2023, 24. Now he's deciding to leave. Granted, he's still in the middle of his prime. Don't get it twisted. Giannis is what, 30, 31? He still, at best, has what, a good 5 to 6 years left in the league, which is good. Which is good. But at the same time, it's like, now you decide to leave after they just got you Dame. They traded, what's his name? Chris Middleton for Kuzma. They got the coach that you wanted with Doc Rivers. Now you decide to leave, bro. I mean, which is good because Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez are free agents and stuff like that. But now, maybe Giannis is just trying to get a payday. So, and also, let me also throw them in there. I know Giannis was talking about the Chicago Bulls as well, too. I mean, I don't know what Chicago could offer. I mean, I know Chicago probably had maybe Cody White and some, I would try to keep Cody White, get rid of Josh Giddey and them boys. But at the same time, you're going to need an AD or something like that to make a Twin Towers there. But either way, don't be shocked if Giannis still stays in Milwaukee. He just said he, quote unquote, is exploring options. Nothing's been confirmed yet. But that's it. That's all. That's my thoughts. What's your thoughts on this Giannis saga and stuff like that? RJ out.